Brady now on first down. And a dump off to White. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Wait 20! Wait 20! Alpha! Go! Ready?
Brady to throw on second down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
220! 380! Regular!
On first down, Brady. He's going to fire one deep. He's got it at the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Goes underneath here to White. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Everson Griffin getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. And the pressure gets to him again. Daniil Hunter in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
They do go for it. It's Brady. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. To throw, Cousins, flushed out right, let it, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Patrick Chung, and it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at the 20. So after the INT, it's Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're...
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Daniil Hunter, able to disrupt yet another pass play, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Anthony Barr in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Now Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Stepping up, he'll try it. Oh, no, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Cousins on the keeper. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. First down, here's Cousins. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Cousins. He'll find Thielen work in the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Hey, receiver. Line out. Check, Mike 21. What's your heart, huh? Hey, we're good.
He can run for it, and he will. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up fourth. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Bailey able to knock it through. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
They'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it second and short. Might not be anyone that's run the 2-minute drill better than Tom Brady, second all-time in fourth-quarter comebacks.
And even though he's second all-time, it feels like first in all the most important comebacks. He's the right guy to have the ball in this situation.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Back to throw. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Patterson. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long.
29, Alpha,
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack, as Brady will lead them up third and long.
on the right. 54, go. Right, we can.
He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Gordon. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Brady now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10.
Wait 20. Go. Sugar. Check it. Go.
He's back to throw. His throw incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And it's second down. But still need one completion for field goal range.
And just think about what they're going over in the huddle right now. Make the catch, get out of bounds. That's going to be tough to do. So make the catch, get up to the line of scrimmage, and clock it to have one last shot.
Back to throw, Brady. Now a desperation throw deep down. That's caught inside the 20. That one goes for 36 yards. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Brady to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with